Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
First down 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. I don't think they need to be reminded of the situation here. I mean, the clock is dwindling. 3-score deficit waiting for them at halftime unless they can get something on the board here before intermission. Now Willis to throw. Open man is Duvernay. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 22 yards there, a first down. Willis looking to throw it. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10, Willis. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
And I don't think there's any question that this offense is going to need to hit on a few more plays like this. It's been a difficult first half for them, to say the least. And I do believe if they want to get back in this game, they need to start right now. It's kind of like making adjustments. If you try and wait until the half, it's probably too late. They need to get going right here. They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
The kick by Lutz is good, and the deficit drops now from 21 down to 18. So a big play before the end of the half to get him into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
Here's Schwartz bringing it out of the end zone. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Black Knights 10.
That's how it's done.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Hallis Trophy still hangs in the balance as the second half now underway in the NFC Championship game. Looking up into the roof, and he muffs it. It's loose. And the half will begin with a touchback. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And I think here with the lead, CD, they have to resist that temptation of kind of looking ahead. Would you agree?
Absolutely, I would agree, because they know the stakes. They know the winner of this game goes to the Super Bowl. And this one, it's far from over. They were the better team in the first half, but they do know that they're facing their toughest opponent of the year. And they've got to be prepared for them to fight it out all the way and add a few extra wrinkles in the second half as well. They need to stay on guard.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Samuel in motion. On 2nd down, a run with Gibson. Oh, able to avoid him. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
And that's the kind of run you get when you know Super Bowl berth is in sight. They've got the lead. It's the second half. All those weeks of wear and tear in your body just go away. He's running with purpose now, and that's a heck of a run.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Off play action. It's Howell. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. First down, here's Mitchell. And he lost the football. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. So certainly not at all what you're looking for here to start the third quarter. A fumble on their opening drive.
Not at all. You're exactly right about that, because this had a chance to be the drive to put everything away. A touchdown here, that might have put everything out of reach for them. They definitely handed out a lifeline to the defense on that play.
They're going to hurry back to the line now. Play action, Willis. They'll roll him out right. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going. Trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the third quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
Panther 11, Panther 11.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Just a 25-yard punt, not what he was hoping for by any stretch. Will come the offense as they take over. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time, the fumble, the turnover. Now they still have the lead, but I don't think coaches care. The turnovers will bother them no matter what the scoreboard says.
That's the relief, that you still have the lead, but coaches look at what if and what it should be. Turning the ball over when they got a chance to score more points and increase the lead, that's what's going to affect them.
And they're also thinking to future weeks, maybe when the game's closer, right?
No doubt about it. You want to clean up everything. Let's just be honest about it. They want everything to be perfect at all times. They don't want to give up anything that's going to hurt their team.
With a play fake, and now here's how to throw it. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And that almost their first INT of the ball game. Had his sights on it, but he couldn't seal the deal.
Boy, that ball's just hanging up there waiting to be intercepted. That looked doomed from the start, but they took the deep shot anyway, and fortunately, it winds up incomplete.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Throwing here, Howell. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That'll put him at 77 yards receiving for the ball game. It's a first down.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the third quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
Howell to the air on 1st and 10. Throw right side, taken in by Gibson. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way, and really we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
From the 29, here's 2nd down and 3. And they're going to motion Dotson to the left. He'll get an opportunity with it on the touch pass. And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17. 12 yards there and a first down.
Gain of 12. First down, Redwoods.
Let's go.
It's Howell with another throw. That's to the right sideline, and it falls incomplete.
No set down, even though he's still in the pocket. He had a receiver out to his side, so just put that in a spot where the only people who could make a play on it are the trainers and the coaches. Well done.
We're in the third quarter of the NFC title game. This is 2nd and 10. Howell. Oh, a first mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Willis. And a quick throw here, that's complete. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play. And now 3rd down and 6 to go. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On 3rd down, it's Willis. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he's got his man on the out route. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
Now Howell. He's got the hook up here on the comebacker, complete. It's a first down, and he's also over 190 receiving yards now. What a game. They'll go play action. Howell. This time for Smith, and it picked off by Fred Warner. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 1-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. But the good news for them, they got the football. The bad news, they have to go 99 yards here as they start this drive out on their own 1-yard line. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception on his horse. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Now Joey Sly for the point after. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have...
Over to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
1 quarter remains until the NFC crowns its champion. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Let's go now.
2nd and 16. Willis looks to pass it here. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he goes out right around the 39. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making.
3rd down, it's Willis. Going for the deep ball. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
They'll probably spend a little extra time dissecting the game film after this one. I think the part of their plan was to hit them over the top of the deep ball. They've been unsuccessful all night.
Willis, 4th down, has to have it. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The 4th down pass play doesn't work out, and the ball will go over on downs on the short side of the field. Straight ahead, Gibson. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces, and I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Touchdown! Antonio Gibson, 38 yards. And the Redwoods are closing in on a Super Bowl berth now as they extend their 4th quarter lead. Now, the PAT would extend their lead, but there is a flag on the play. Well, things obviously not going their way. Trailing here in the 4th quarter, and that penalty going to go ahead and give the other side some extra yardage.
We all know it's an intense game and things can get heated out there. That's part of the battle. But bottom line, you got to keep your cool. That was not an example of doing that.
And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Got it. Ready? Warriors 70. 18. Pioneer.
1st and 10, it's Willis. Looking left side, he's got it, complete. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. To the air on 1st down, here's Willis. And a big one
Yep.
as he's taken down.
Big Jared Allen. Go get him. Big Jared.
Getting to him there for a
Play 2K?
huge
Play
loss.
Well, I wish this staff
Yeah,
luck
we
as they
can
try
do
to
that.
find positives about this performance.
Jared Allen.
Their offense as we move through the early part of the 4th quarter. That sack,
Donovan
the latest
Allen.
example. Down
Oh, I was about to say, hold up.
simply can't keep up.
Hey, you see, when he got somebody on retirement.
I'd get the backups in there if it were me.
On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And nothing but green grass here, middle
You
of
seen
the
tickets?
field. Christian McCaffrey.
No, I ain't seen off on the game. What you probably gonna start already? The Philly game about to start right now.
Christian
Matter of
McCaffrey.
fact, let me switch TV so I can watch that shit.
Touchdown of the night. And the Black Knights get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. Lutz good on the extra point, and that will cut this lead down to 25.
Hello?
So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And And the hands team does its job. They're able to secure it. Now they're down big here in the fourth. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation. And now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
I probably got it in the one spot. Yep.
Gibson here running out of the gun. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Now here's Gibson again. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play, backwards a yard. When this offense gathers to watch the tape, they're going to like a lot of what they saw. They put up big numbers, but they might fast forward through that last play.
Oh, there won't be any fast forwarding, partner. I've sat in those sessions before. You end up spending more time on the bad plays than you do on the good ones. It's just the nature of coaches. But I know sitting in that room, when you've had a big game, the night that they've had, you don't want to hear that. You just want to focus on the good stuff.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks.